What's up, gamers? Welcome to the show where I keep you guys updated on the latest in gaming news. But before we get into today's show, let's take a look at today's clip of the day. Clip of the day.
What? Where? Oh.
Go on.
We're going.
We can do this. Oh? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm in!
You are you in? Whoa! You're fucking inside the plane!
And yeah, that's our clip of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But now let's get into today's gaming news. And we're kickstarting the gaming news off with the almighty Black Ops 3 information, because today the worldwide reveal was released. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like these cinematic trailer reveals for the game. Like, I just want to see some goddamn multiplayer for the game, because that's really all anyone cares about. We know you only like multiplayer only, so today, guys, we are giving you a single player campaign cinematic trailer that shows you, wait for it, single player gameplay only. Classic Call of Duty. But speaking of classic Call of Duty, we aren't actually going back to full classic boots on the ground Call of Duty in Black Ops 3. Although there aren't actually going to be exosuits per se, there is going to be thrust, sliding, and wall running movements within the game. However, the movement isn't going to be as extreme as it was in Advanced Warfare. There isn't going to be any double vertical boost jumping in the game, which I think is what most people didn't like about Advanced Warfare. So there's going to be no double jumping 200 feet into the air, which is a good thing, but there is going to be side strafing and wall running. But apparently the side strafing and wall running isn't going to be a huge part of the game, and the maps are only going to have a couple of places to do all of this wall running and whatnot. So hopefully the boost jumping and wall running doesn't take over the game too much, and I think it's pretty much going to be a mix of classic Call of Duty movement with a slight almost downgrade from the exo movements, which is good. To be honest, I wish they'd just get rid of the whole exo movement thing altogether. Like, we just want a classic Call of Duty. But anyway, the game is going to be released on next-gen consoles and the PC only, so that means no Black Ops 3 on the 360 or the PS3, which is probably going to piss a lot of people off, but really, we could all see this coming. Like, eventually, the old consoles are going to be completely irrelevant. It's just come as a bit of a surprise that it's happening this quickly, especially with a big game like Call of Duty. The minimum PC specs have also been released, and they're on your screen now, and Treyarch have actually put in a lot of effort into the PC version of the game. Usually, the PC version of Call of Duty is pretty much always neglected, and it always releases with bugs, and for the most part the game usually can't even run on the PC at all when it's released. But Treyarch have actually put in a lot of effort into making sure that the launch of the game on the PC runs smoothly without any problems this year, which is good for all you guys who plan on getting Black Ops 3 on the PC. It's almost like they're trying to push Black Ops 3 to become a PC-based game, which would make sense for it to line up with all the other esport-based games that are all on PC. But it makes sense that they've put more effort into the PC version this year as well, because they really only have 3 platforms to focus on this year instead of the usual 5. The game is also going to have theater mode returning, which is good for all those 6, 7, 20 forward flip, backflip, turn the console off and on again, go to the toilet, come back, while I ladder stall, wallbang, no scope headshots that we forget to record. So now we can go back and watch them all again in theater mode and record them and upload them to YouTube and get thousands and millions of views. The skill-based matchmaking is going to be the same as it was in Black Ops 2, which is really good, so we won't be running into teams full of complete sweaties every single public match game like we do in Advanced Warfare. Let's go. I'm gonna rush them, guys. I'm gonna rush them. Okay, I've got one. I'm going for another. I've got another one. I've got one. I'm going for a 3. I'm going for 3. Let's fucking go, boys. That's a triple kill. Let's fucking go. Let's win this game. Come on, boys. Supply drops won't be returning to the game, so hopefully this means variant weapons also won't be making a return. Instead, there's going to be a new Gunsmith and Paintshop feature where we're going to be able to make our own custom camos to slap onto our weapons, which sounds pretty cool. And finally, the beta for Black Ops 3 is currently set to be released 1 to 2 months before the launch of the game on November 6th, sometime after Gamescom, so hopefully we'll be getting access to the beta sometime in August or September. Anyway, that's the majority of Black Ops 3 news that we got today. Sorry if your brain is completely drowned in Call of Duty news, which I'm sure it is, because every single YouTuber is talking about this. So let's stop talking about it for now and boost jump into our next news piece of the day. Ha! Gay! And it's coming to us from GTA 5 because Reddit user YOLOLOLOLOL420, and yes, that is his username, has taken some pretty cool looking screenshots from the PC version of the game. And I don't know why they're in this aspect ratio. It's like he's gone for the piss everyone off and take the photos as if they've been taken with an upright iPhone camera. But these photos are actually extremely high quality and actually almost look as if they were taken in real life. Like literally, if you showed someone these photos and they knew nothing about GTA 5, they could actually think that they were actually real. And it really does show how good this game looks on the PC. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of these photos and you can go check them all out if you want. They will be linked in the description below. And that's going to be it for today's gaming news. Only 2 news topics today, and that's because all the Call of Duty news sort of took over. And I didn't really want this video to go for more than like 7 minutes or so, so I couldn't really add in another news topic. So I hope you guys aren't too upset. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button as always. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well. That link will also be in the description below. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Today, the box art for the PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 versions of the game were released. Along with the box art, we also got an official date for the reveal trailer, which will be released next Tuesday on April 28th. So yeah, that's some pretty good news if you're a fan of the Just Cause series. The release date for Just Cause 3